How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I'm your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. It don't matter what you call me, long as you call me. Here on my podcast for this PLE, big PLE in Paris, special start time 2 p.m. Eastern, Clash in Paris. It's going down. Before I continue, hit that bell and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Go through the content I put out, liking it, commenting on it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on all your social media accounts. Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. We are just a few seconds from going live on Peacock. Now let's begin. Yeet. By popular demand, here I am wearing a suit and tie on the camera. I'm a man of my word. What up, pal? How you doing? Welcome in, pal. What's up, my friend? Still dressed from church? Yeah, the polls was out, man. I put a poll up asking if I should wear a suit and tie on every premium live event that I live react to. An overwhelming response of yes. So here I am wearing a suit and tie while I watch Clash in Paris. And the coup de grace. That needs that needs to be a still image. That needs to be like my profile picture right there. Yeah, get myself settled in. I like how this belt kind of matches the tie and everything because of the purple. You like that, pal? I had the belt on underneath the jacket. Oh, I'm weak. I cracked myself up. I'm a riot, but we already knew that. Y'all know me enough by now to know that I'm a little bit out there in the best of ways. I guess I'll wear my NXT belt since it matches my suit. Since that's another poll, pal. I asked if I should wear a belt while I'm on camera. Again, just like me wearing a suit was an overwhelming response of yes. Overwhelming response for yes on wearing a belt while I watch. So wearing a belt and a suit while I watch the show. I see you 28 people watching me. How you doing? Live chat, holla back. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Y'all know what I mean? GQ'd up from the feet up by popular demand. Boo this man, Logan Paul. Boo. And before I even get started any more than I have, trolls are not welcome in this channel, in the live chat. Nowhere do I want to troll around. Thank you. You are not welcome here, trolls. And this is my new fashion trend, pal, trying to start a thing where people wear this over the headphones like the like dude from Star Trek. I just started this trend yesterday, my own thing. My coworker's like, "Hey man, just do your thing. Do what you do. Do you?" I'm like, I'm doing me. That's all I know how to do. I'm not gonna comment more than that. This is about to be a good. There's only 6 matches, but that is enough. 30,000 people. Have y'all seen the look of the crowd at the La Resistance Arena in France right now? 30 plus thousand in attendance for this thing. Huge turnout. And this is no green screen. I'm in my studio tonight or today, this afternoon. So glad to be back in the studio after having to sit in the living room to watch SmackDown and Collision past 2 nights. I'm excited to see John Cena. Always excited to see him. And I gave y'all plenty of reminders. Mob me and you'll handle my light work, pal. You got it, my friend. I need as many mods as I can get. You got it. Thank you for offering to do that. I appreciate you, pal. You're the greatest. Because I don't think John was my first mod I ever made mods. And I don't think he's gonna be able to join us today. Keith might jump up here later. Him and Tina were the second and third mods I ever made. But I thank you, pal. Can't say that enough. Here we go. And now we got Caesar presents WWE Clash in Paris. So we're gonna have pyro. Sure, we're gonna have some pyro, right? Yeah. Woo! Pyrotechnics get me hyped up every time. That's cool how the stage is. They got the Eiffel Tower as part of the ring entrance. A picture of the Eiffel Tower. It's a makeshift version. It's not the real Eiffel Tower, but it still looks cool AF. Wow. I like it. Big night. Well, afternoon. Night there, afternoon here. The biggest indoor arena in all of Europe, they said. I can believe it. 30,000 people. I believe it. Don't forget, hit that bell, subscribe to the channel. You don't have any predictions for the night? I might not have predictions, but I can tell you who I want to win. And I know that we're starting the night out with Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed. That's the first match about to start here in a second. And I want Roman Reigns to win that. I want Nikki Bella to beat Becky Lynch and win the Intercontinental belt. I don't care about the Sheamus Rusev match. I just want to see a good fight there. I don't care who win or lose. And what else is happening tonight? I want the Street Profits to beat the Wyatts. Um, the main event, though, I guess I'd want CM Punk to win that because he got cheated. He got messed up at SummerSlam. He did not deserve that. So I want CM Punk to win the main event. And I'm missing one match. It's on my description in case y'all wonder what the matches are for the night. It's on this video description. And it is John Cena, Logan Paul. Of course, I want John Cena to win that. But those are I don't know if you can call them predictions or well wishes. I don't know what you call them. That's what I want to happen. My outcomes I want to come to fruition. Bronson Reed making his way out with his Shua Fowler and Paul Heyman at ringside at his side. Thank you, pal. I can't thank you. I said I know I already said it a few times, but thank you for offering the troll hunt. You know how haters do. It's only a matter of time. He puts the Shua Fowler around Paul Heyman's neck. Paulus. I'm gonna try to get Keith and John up in here now. I gave people reminders. People wanted me to give them an alarm clock, give them a. I put 3 videos out earlier today. One 3 hours before the show, another one 2 hours before the show, and another. It was a live, it was a short, and it was a post all on YouTube reminding people, hey, PLE starting here in a few hours, like right now. So I did my part on that as well. I'm a man of my word. I do what I'm supposed to do. Just like me wearing a suit and a belt right now. Man of my word. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. Here we go. He's about to make his grand entrance. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. OTC, OTC. He gonna throw this one up. Brossery, put your one down. You got no reason to put that up. OTC, 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 OTC. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. Mm, mm. We're live, pal. There he is. What up, Keith? How you doing? It's funny, I just sent you that. We're live, pal. Just in case you forgot. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Ties all doubled up. There we go. It's a little better. OTC, 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 OTC. Just okay. Well, I'm gonna try to hopefully fix that. I know there's only so much I can do, but I'm gonna try to make it at least a little bit better for you if I can, Keith. Like I always try to do. Make you at least smile and laugh and forget about it for a moment if I can do that. I'm actually wearing the belt right side up. Corporate trade. Kayfabe it. I'm kayfabing it all day long. Since y'all say I'm corporate Trey. By popular demand, Keith. I'm a man of my word. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. OTC. OTC. Man, I hope he wins. Hope he beats Bronson Reed down, wins the match, and gets his shoes back. Get both pair. And takes Bronson Reed's shoes as a collateral. As some interest. The giant avatar on the set is cool. I know, right, pal? That was the first thing I noticed. That and the 30,000 people, the sea of people is another jaw dropping picture. Like that. Yeah, Roman. That's my guy. Jordy LaForge. Jordy LaForge. Trying to stand out, bro. Trying to get YouTube famous one way or another. This and all this is me trying to go above and beyond. Man of the word, man of the people. Roman Reigns. Damn, that's a cutie. Roman Reigns. There's a couple of cuties over there in France. Okay. I see him in the crowd. Roman Reigns. Okay, sir, we gonna have shenanigans with other people being involved. Of course. You know how the freaking vision is. We're gonna have Braun Breaker come out there and mess around. Hopefully Jacob Fatu or Jimmy Uso or somebody. Wow, can you imagine if Zilla Fatu comes out to help Roman tonight? Thank you for that vote of confidence, Keith. That's what I. You sound like my coworker. He said the same thing. Just do what you do. Do be you, and that's me. This is me doing just that. Thank you, Keith. Forget what others have to say about it, whether they like it or love it, hate it or don't. I'm gonna do me. France got a ton of honeys, pal. You're right about that, man. The Shuckies are definitely clucking around Paris. Shucky the Duckies are quacking in Paris. Why can't I find a chick like that, or one that likes wrestling that's cute AF like that? Anyway, it's a reason for everything. They exist, obviously, because I see them in the crowd right now. Probably with their boyfriend or their husband, because every cute one is taken. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. 30,000 people chanting Roman Reigns. You could probably hit it in the parking lot 10 miles away, even if it's a closed arena, even if it's got a roof on it. Then you can hit that from miles away, I can imagine. Ring the bell. Here we go. Bronson Reed, Roman Reigns, right here, right now. Let's go. And then Cole talking about it's in favor of Bronson Reed. Don't matter if he's been in the ring every week. This is Roman Reigns we're talking about. OTC, OTC. Boo! Boo this man! Boo! Bronson Reed throwing his ones up again. Put your one down. Got no reason to put that in there. I can imagine my homies in Discord Supercard chat are not watching live. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, He was the one I'm asked when is Clash today? Question marks. Roman Reigns. The same guy that said he hated last night's episode of SmackDown. What is wrong with him? What's wrong with him, guys? Roman, Roman Reigns. They didn't even touch that. Crowd is just livid. Trini Man, front row. Who's Trini Man? Let me. I see green shirt guy. If that's who you're talking about, lucky ass. Get to sit ringside, even in Paris. Get to sit ringside at Mania, SummerSlam, you name it. He's ringside. Must be nice to be him. No, next to him is guy that's all. See, I don't be paying attention to the dude with the flag you're talking about. I be, how can I not notice green shirt guy with that shirt that glows in the dark sitting ringside every time? I'm not a hater. I'm just jealous a lot. I'm looking for the dude you're talking about with the flag. Again, I don't even see him. I don't know what the crowd chanting now though. That foreign crowd be wild, bro. They're finally about to touch. Collar elbow tie. Side headlock applied by Roman. Yeah, Cole just brought the fact that Roman Reigns went 4.5 years without being pinned. And I still feel like he should have kept that championship till he beat Bruno's record. They should not have let, what's his name, Cody Rhodes beat him. Cody Rhodes should have beat Seth Rollins for that belt that year, and Roman should have retained and kept it longer than Bruno. Now nobody beat his record. I'm still upset about that, the way they played that out. And they're just hitting each other, like hitting a brick wall each time they connect. Head full of sleep. Oh, but this time Roman uppercuts him. Nice. Now he's got him back into the corner, putting fist to the face, connecting with all those punches on Bronson Reed's chrome dome. Bronson Reed's thick skull. Let's go, Roman. Get him. Get him. Up on the second rope. About to drop these right hands to the forehead. 2, 3. The counting in French. I'm counting in Spanish. I forgot how to count in French. I took French when I was in middle school, elementary school, middle school, a little bit of both. So I done forgot all that. Now I say Je m'appelle Trey or Como est-il? I know I say something. Bronson totally walked up into the uppercut. For real, for real. Oh, and Bronson too much weight. Roman collapsed under the weight of him trying to pick him up. And he throw his one over you. Put your one down. You too, Paul. Put y'all ones down. You got no reason to put your finger up. Put your finger down. Now out onto the floor. Bronson Reed off the apron. His Roman with a shoulder tackle right in front of the commentators. Boo! Uranagi on the table. Yeah, Uranagi on the foreign announce table, foreign commentator table. Now he removes the hood of it. One of my buddies that be in live chat, FaZe, he's in La Resistance Arena right now as one of the 30,000 people in the crowd. He went to SmackDown Friday night too. Oh, head first into the ring post goes Bronson Reed. He lives in the United Kingdom. Bouncing his head off the steel post like a basketball. Split him open, please. Split him open, get the win, and take your shoes back and the ones he's wearing. That's what I want Roman Reigns to do. That's what I want to happen. Oh, huge clothesline by Bronson. And the boots that Bronson Reed are wearing, they're like wrestling boots. They're not even Jordans like Roman be wearing. He got some Brogaines on, as my grandma would call them, Brogaines. Now they're back in the ring. Well, Roman with a huge boot to the mush of Bronson. He hits the ropes. Huge power slam by Bronson, the world's strongest slam. But then Roman kicks out at two. I still don't know what the crowd chants. Whenever they kick out at two, they have a certain chant they say, and I don't know a word of it. I don't know what they be saying. They said that last time they were in Paris for Backlash, I think it was. Whenever somebody kicks out at two, the crowd start chanting and singing something. I could not begin to tell you what those words are. And now Bronson Reed raining down right to the face of Roman. Two or three of them. Hey Natalia, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. Oh, I said that wrong. I meant to say like Amore. How you doing? Come on, Roman. He got to get back in this thing. Bronson Reed with another strong punch. Backs Roman into the corner. Hits him with a slap to the chest. Irish whips him to the adjacent corner with authority. Boo, Bronson Reed, boo. Nice. Standing on Roman's chest, putting all his weight on his chest. All 300 some pounds. Just like whatever they're chanting now. Like, what? We don't understand you. Bronson Reed now with a head submission, wrenching the neck of Roman. Crowd trying to will Roman back into this thing now. Punches to the midsection, Roman back to his feet, trying to make some separation and does. More punches to the face, Irish whips, Bronson countered. Oh, a huge back elbow. Stops that momentum move. right in the middle of the ring. Boo. Now Bronson Reed, what's he gonna do? Huge forearm to the back, and then put another submission, working on that neck and head of Roman some more. The sleeper hold. He just switched over to it. I see somebody dressed in the front row as Nikki Bella. They had the Bella Army hat on backwards, sitting a couple seats down from the green shirt dude. They're sitting the row behind him, of course. OTC, OTC. Now back to his feet, Roman Reigns fighting back. Right fist. But then a Samoan drop by Bronson Reed stopped the momentum. Again, Roman gets a shoulder up at two. Green shirt dude, lucky, man. But as the saying goes, all the glitter ain't gold. Grass ain't always green on the other side, etc., etc. Now he's got the shoe of follow in the ring. Was it you, pal, that said that Nike made them stop selling that T-shirt because of those shoes on it? He gives the shoes back to Paul Heyman. Bronson Reed then hits him with an uppercut. I hope so, pal. He needs to get his shoes and then take those bro games that Bronson Reed are wearing and take them home with him as, like I said, insurance, interest even. But yeah, you're right. I feel like he's gonna get his shoes back at the end of this thing. Bronson Reed now acting like he's gonna take the shoes off of Roman's feet right now. He's unlacing them, trying to take them off. Roman Reigns kicked him right in his chin. Good. And then he booted him in his big jaw again. And then Roman finally knocks him away, backs him into the corner, dodges that move. Reed goes sternum first into the top turnbuckle. And then clotheslines, having little to no effect on Bronson Reed. He's still standing. But then he ducks the clothesline, hits him with an uppercut. Another uppercut by Roman. This is it. Clothesline, almost over the top rope. Bronson Reed, that's like trying to knock a tree over the top rope. Finally does it. Out onto the floor right in front of the commentator table. Roman then rolls out of the ring himself. Got to take the fight to Bronson Reed on the floor. Drive by. Hit him with that drive by. And throws Bronson Reed headfirst into the ring post. Let's go. And then shoulder first into the steel steps. Get him, Roman. Keep it rolling. That's right. And throws Reed back into the ring. Rolls in himself. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Roman Reigns. Oh, he got it locked up. Superman punch. Poised for that. I don't know if he's gonna make it though. Nope. Gets caught by Reed and hits him with a huge slam and then a senton. One, two, two. Sweet. Roman with the shoulder up at two. Brent, I miss you too. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Glad to see you always. Thanks for joining us. And I agree, Keith. He needs to get them. Wait, no. You said, come on, Bronson, get those new shoes. No, no, no. You cheering for the wrong person, Keith. Your meds must be affecting you negatively or something. I don't know about that one. You have a great day too, Brent. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Roman with the counter. But he's still getting held up in the fireman's carry by Bronson Reed. Even after 10 or 12 shots to the chin, now he finally gets free, rolls Bronson Reed up, but only gets the 2 count. You're turning heel today. Boo, Keith, boo. Oh, Death Valley driver by Bronson Reed. Only gonna get the 2 count of it. Yep, Roman kicked out at 2. You can turn heel all you want to. As for me, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, and I want him to get his 2 pair of shoes back and take the ones off Bronson's feet with him at the end of this night, at the end of this match. Thank you, Brent, for oh man, thank you for that. I'm your favorite YouTuber. That means a lot, Brent. I appreciate that. Thanks, bro. That really, really means a lot hearing those comments like that. I appreciate that. Oh, huge super kick by Bronson Reed just put Roman out onto the floor. Bronson about to try something high risk, I think, as he hits the ropes. Superman punch right into a Superman punch. Let's go. That's a turning point. Beginning of the end, I feel like. Then he locks it up. Superman punch again. He's gonna kick out at 2 though. One, two, two, sweet. Being a good guy's got me nowhere my whole life, Keith, but I'm not stopping now. Nice guys finish last, so I'm gonna be last place always. But hey, at least I'm gonna finish the race. That's why I look at that. Might finish last, but at least I'm gonna finish. 30,000 people. Look at that crowd. Look at the sea of people, man. Crazy. That's a huge crowd, man. Roman, the first one to his feet. What are they chanting now? Yeah, that crowd, the shot of the crowd power, just jaw dropping. Sight to see, man, I tell you. And now Roman poised for the spear. Ooh, ah! But then Bronson Reed drop kicks him, basement drop kicks him to stop it. And then clotheslines Roman over the top rope to the floor. Ooh. And then he hits him with a flying cross body from the ring to the floor. Bronson Reed just dropped Roman Reigns. Just for the day. So that means you're going for all heels every match, Keith. That means you're going for Logan Paul later. Boo, if so. That means you're going for Becky Lynch. Boo, if so. I know what they're chanting there. They're chanting, this is awesome. God bless you too, Brent. Thank you, brother. Wishing you nothing but the best. Hope you have a great holiday weekend. Yeah, I agree, Keith. Before you jumped in the chat, I made Power a mod just in case you couldn't make it. So if you don't catch it, Power will. If I don't catch it first. I feel like John ain't gonna join us though. He said he wasn't gonna make it because it's like 11 o'clock in the morning there in Cali. You're camping right now? Wow. spear. Oh, Roman got caught. And then a power bomb, sit out power bomb by Bronson. Roman gets a shoulder up or two. Brent, if you're camping and watching YouTube at the same time, that's glamping. Camping means you're toughing it out. You're roughing it out. No electric devices. That's what I was. I've never gone camping before. I'm just going off of what I see on TV and heard about, like telling ghost stories by a campfire and having a tent and building a. You know what I'm saying? Roman Reigns. See you, Brent. Enjoy your camping experience. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Bronson Reed trying for a tsunami. Roman gets his feet, uppercuts him right there in this place. I just picking on you, Brent. Don't take that the wrong way. Punch to the dome. Roman going up to the second rope. What's he about to draw? Superplex on this big dude. If he can muscle him up. Bronson Reed shots to the midsection. Breaks the move. Headbutts him off. Roman with a Superman punch while he's on the top rope. And now he's got Reed up on his shoulders in a fireman's carry. What's he about to do? A Samoan drop? That's all he can do. All that weight. Samoan drop off the second rope. Roman pulls himself up with the ropes. He is fired up. Come on, Roman. Get the win. Get your shoes back and take Bronson Reed and take Paul Heyman's shoes. Spear. Yeah. Let's go. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Roman Reigns for the win. Let's go. Now take your shoes back. Take Bronson Reed's shoes off his feet. Knock Paul Heyman out and take his shoes too. OTC. OTC. That is a lot of weight on that second rope. You're right. And then the lot of weight impacting the mat as well. Now don't roll out the ring now, Bronson. Roman, get your wits about you. Go get your shoes. Yeah, hand raised in the ring by the ref. Okay, now go get your shoes. I feel I could have gone longer too, pal, but ain't no telling how long these other matches are gonna go tonight. You got all these ring entrances too. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. He over there by the announcers, by the commentators, going to stand up on the commentator table. That's not where your shoes are, bro. Meanwhile, Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed are getting the heck out of Dodge so that he don't mess with them. The one's up. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say boo. OTC, OTC. Now he looks at they're in the ring. Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman in the ring. Roman Reigns jumps down off that commentator table, goes back into the ring. Yeah, he about to mess Paul Heyman up. I hope he spirits him out of his little loafers. Yeah, take his Hall of Fame ring and his shoes. That's what I'm saying, pal. And now Paul Heyman doesn't realize Roman Reigns is standing behind him. Oh, it's about to get good, y'all. And now he realizes Roman Reigns standing there, and his jaw dropped. He told, "I love you, my tribal chief." You can go on somewhere with that nonsense. Too late for that. Thought he acknowledges him, throwing one up. Boo! Paul Heyman begging for his life right now, pretty much. Crowd chanting, "You effed up." He's like, "Give me my shoes back." Paul Heyman handing him over. He just handed him his shoes back. Cool. Roman got his shoes back right then. Boom. Throws them up in there. And now he needs to lay Paul Heyman out and take his shoes. He puts him in a guillotine choke. Paul Heyman instantly tapping out. And now he needs to take that ring, take his Hall of Fame ring, take his loafers, and then go over there and take Bronson Reed's Brogaines. Paul Heyman laid out. He's sleepy time. He knocked out. Roman just put him to sleep. He's only taking his shoes. He ain't worried about theirs. He got what he wanted. He got what what's rightfully his. Good stuff. And now going back to that same commentator table he was standing on a minute ago. And he's standing up there. Now he's got his shoes in his hands. Let's go. Roman Reigns. He's making somebody come up with some scissors to cut him apart. What's he gonna do? Give him the crowd? He about to throw shoes in the crowd? He's autographing them. He's gonna autograph each shoe and throw it in the crowd, I guess. Jelly Roll in the crowd. I ain't see him. Yeah, autographing shoes, throwing them in the crowd. Oh, Braun Breaker speared Roman Reigns through the announce table, through the commentator table, out of nowhere. While he's sitting there signing the shoes. Boo! Boo this man! Boo! Let me guess, Keith, you're gonna cheer that since you're healing today for some reason. Since you're out of your mind for some reason today. Boo! Oh, I see Jelly Roll now. Now they put the camera on. Boo! Light wind. Boo! The tropical depression. Shane Helms. Boo! Boo! The exhale. He ain't no light wind. He's an exhale. He's the gas that escapes your drink when you open it up. That's what the hurricane is. That's what Shane Helms is. You know how you open a can of soda, it goes, psst, and that air escapes. That's what Shane Helms is. Now Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed helping Paul Heyman to his feet while he's still unconscious, pretty much. Roman back to his feet already. Boo! The light win. Boo! Shane Helms suck. Any excuse to get on the camera, Shane Helms is going to take it every time. That's the only way he'll get on camera now, not being a wrestler, but being a daggone executive, a suit and tie like what I'm wearing. Boo, Shane Helms. Boo. Boo. Boo that man. The wind gust. Roman Reigns. He getting out his own will. He's walking out on his own free will though. He even having to be helped out like Paul Heyman was. Roman, Roman Reigns. You see how this match went short, pal, but they had to, like, what, 10 minutes after the match, of stuff happened. Here's Braun Breaker about to spear Roman again. Oh, he just speared him again on the freaking floor. Boo! Merle, what's up? Tina, how you doing? Welcome in. What's up, Tina? Glad you can make it. How you doing? I see you, Merle. Or is it Merle? I don't know if I'm saying that wrong. Sorry if I am. Boo, Braun Breaker. Boo. Now what are they gonna do? Oh no. Bronson Reed just threw Roman back into the ring. I guess it's gonna tsunami him. Tsunami Shane Helms instead, man. Nothing much. I just tried it on YouTube for wrestling for a cat Passion Paris. I tried to do it with Netflix. I couldn't get into it. It's on Peacock, Tina. You have Peacock? Damn, he just tsunamied Roman Reigns. Yes, not on the pre-show was on YouTube, but the actual show itself is on Peacock exclusively. I was wondering what you were talking about yesterday about watching it on YouTube. I was wondering about that. I didn't think that's what you meant. Boo, Bronson Reed, boo. Keith, you're being mighty quiet. You're supposed to be liking all this that's going on right now, apparently. It's because you can't, in good faith, like it, I guess. It costs you too much money for Peacock. I get it. I got the regular. I don't have Peacock Plus where you get the no ads, but just for regular Peacock, I think it's $10 a month, maybe 15. And really, I feel like it might come with my Spectrum package because I get Spectrum cable, so I can watch SmackDown, NXT, LFG, etc., etc. Boomerang, love my Boomerang. Adult Swim. Like last night, I was watching a little bit of that because ESPN, I don't have to pay extra for that. It comes with that same package from next Spectrum. You coming right back? All right, Tina. I'll see you when you get back. Good to see you always. They're having to put Roman on a stretcher. Let me guess. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are gonna come mess with him again. That's the kind of persons they are. Roman. Yeah, here come Bronson Reed, about to do a tsunami on Roman while he's on the stretcher and can't defend himself. Boo! Boo! Man, damn! Now here comes Jay. Finally, Jay Uso come out there to help him out. The damage already been done though. Jay hits Breaker with a super kick, and then Reed with a super kick, and sends him out the ring. Yeah, like Barrett just said, damage already been done though. And watch him jump in the ring and mess up Jay before his match tonight. Yeah, there go Breaker, get back in the ring. Oh, Jay caught him though, and now they're trying to double team Jay. I knew this was gonna happen. Now Spirit by Braun Breaker on Jay. I knew that was gonna happen. I can't stand those dudes, man. Freaking punks, bullies. Remember how I feel about bullies? I don't like Bronson Reed or Braun Breaker because they're bullies, just like Gunther, just like Nia Jax, or any of the other heels. I know they're just playing a part, but I can't condone that. I can't, in good faith, be on support of that. I know, right, pal? Sami Zayn come out there and help out since he ain't got no match tonight. Bronson Reed still running around the ring trying to tsunami somebody. Like I said, tsunami Shane Helms instead. Wow, he just tsunami Roman again while he was still halfway tied to his stretcher. Fine him. Suspend him. They should be suspended and fined, to be honest. Both him and Breaker. I think I just heard Roman say, I'm all right. He's just selling it. I just read Roman Reigns' lips. He just told one of the medics that he's all right. At a replaying everything that just transpired. But yeah, pal, this after match segment has gone on for like 10, 15 minutes, I feel like. That's why they had to end the match early so they can play all this out after the bell. I don't even want to see these replays. Funny how Bronson gave Seth a triple tsunami and then Seth became his leader. I know, right? Messed up. He didn't want to take no more tsunamis, I guess, so he'll figure if I be on his team, he's in a safe zone, you know what I'm saying? He's safe at that point. And now Keith wants to chime in. You can go and get. I hope Jay can still function in his main event tonight since he's still got to wrestle after the damage he just took. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. Boo, Shane Helms, boo, the light wind, boo, that mailbox head, boo, Shane Helms. Out of anybody that I be booing, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker included, I boo Shane Helms even more. As much as I don't like Gunther and all them, I don't like Shane Helms more. I'm not taking you seriously. I'm just trying to. If you're a heel and you're a heel supporter, I'm responding like a face and a good guy supporter. You know what I'm saying? That will be why Jay loses now because he's injured. Yep, I agree, pal. Sacrifice himself so he can help his cousin. WrestlePalooza commercial. And now a boxing commercial. I know it's a ring, square circle, but it's not wrestling. Only because TKO's in cahoots with WWE now. That's why they done messed everything. I bet. I was thinking earlier on my way home, WrestleMania is probably going to be in Vegas every single year from now on. It would not surprise me if that's the exclusive home WrestleMania from now on, just because of TKO. Meaning North Carolina is never going to get a bid for WrestleMania. Then we never got one. Georgia did, but we didn't. And so many other states that never hosted WrestleMania will never get a chance now. It's going to be Vegas or New York. every year from now on, probably. All right, enough with the Crawford Canelo match. Go back to the show. Like I said, that's all TKO. Back to the show. Let's go. I ain't never seen not one fight. I don't know their names. I don't know their backgrounds. I don't know nothing about them. No desire to learn. Jelly Roll, they showing him with the name on the screen. And there's Post Malone, like you were talking about. See, I ain't recognize him because he's wearing a freaking cowboy hat and them glasses. That's why I ain't recognize Post earlier. Both of them with the Canadian tuxedo. You know what it's called when you're wearing jean jacket, jean pants, jean everything. Do something, Pierce. Do something to him. Do your job and suspend and fine him. Do your job, Pierce. Look at how much Adam Pierce is sweating right now. Like he just wrestled himself. He should just suspend them anyway. He should have suspended them without pay anyway and fined them. Bet you won't spare Adam Pierce. Then again, Bronson Breaker liable to do something to him. That's the kind of person he is. And now it's the Street Profits versus the Wyatts Six for the Tag Team Championship. What a way to start the night. Like I said, that lasted almost an hour, pal. Yeah, the match itself might have ended 15 minutes, but we're almost on the second hour of the PLE after that. I like the headgear that the Profits are wearing. That's a new look for them. It's crazy looking. What is that inspired from? It's got to be taken from a video game. Fortnite. One fall. We want smoke. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. We Borderlands 4. That's where that headgear is inspired from. I knew it had to be from a video game because it looked familiar. It's from that video game that they're advertising, Borderlands 4. Never got into it. I knew it looked familiar though. One something I've never seen before. Like how the crowd, like everybody doing that. That sight of the crowd doing this is crazy too. Look at that. The shot of the crowd doing this, 30,000 people all doing this at the same time. Crazy. Along the way. I've said before, I said it again. I like the Wyatt's theme song. Keep a grin on your face. The little details matter. I am the coil. I am the spree. I am the ghost you never see. I want Street Profits to win. So Keith, I assume you're wanting the Wyatts to win. The Fireflies. Look at that shot. Everybody with their phone lights in the air. That is another sight for sore eyes as well. And I bet they get suspended, pal. Let them come back. I know Adam Pearce was mad. If Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker come back tonight and interfere in Seth Rollins' match, for one, they're getting suspended without pay, and I hope they get fined. You just fire them, let them go on to AEW or wherever. Wow, we're off to a hot start. Gacy, Lewis against Tez and Doc. Yeah, Bray's theme song still slaps. Oh, I'm surprised. You're heel though. If you're in your heel mode, Keith, you gotta go for the wires, bro. If you're going all heel all night, that means you gotta support the wires and pull for them. Ring the bell. Just saying. You said it, not me. Oh, where's that? I'm scrolling back where you said it. I'm turning heel today. Your words, not mine. Being a good guy has gotten me nowhere. Just for today. LOL. So, with that said, you can't say why it stinks. You gotta say why, yay. Starting out Dawson Gacy in the ring. Back elbow by Gacy. Oh, shoulder tackle by Dawes. Plants him on the mat. Y'all, I'm gonna share the stream real quick on social. Give me a second. Since I ain't got to worry about a green screen failing. 5 events now. Not me. I ain't rooting for no Wyatt. I'm going for my profit. And B-Fab in their corner too. How can I not? It's actually people are going for both teams. This is one of those matches where they're both faces, I feel like. Somebody's at the last Mudcats game ever. In fact, and that's going on right now because the Mudcats are moving to Wilson. They've been in Zebulon all my life. That's a local AAA team, minor league baseball team. B-Fab trying to hype him up. PK kicked the Loomis by Tez. Throws him back into the ring. My hands are so tore up, y'all, from working my hands off, working my fingers to the bone, literally. Look at that. You see that? Do you see that? Literally working my fingers to the bone. It is what it is, though. I'm lucky to even have a job. Now suck it up and go deal with it. You had to go and console Bronson and Brian. Of course you did, Keith. Of course you did. You did. You the honorary member of the Vision, like honorary Uso Sami Zayn. You're an honorary member of that group. I can't roll my eyes hard enough at that comment. Anyway, that Salumis grabbing Tez by the ears, throws him in this corner, tags in Gacy, taking the fight to Tez in the corner, couple punches. All right, Montez fighting back now. Need the midsection, club him in the back. Joe Gacy, Irish whips him, clubs him in the back of the head, and then puts him in a submission of sorts. Hey, you do you. As somebody who used to work with me would say, do you, boo boo? Do you? I see somebody with the John Cena rally towel in the crowd. They got the same one in the crowd. Did y'all see that? It's right there behind BFAB right now. This same rally towel. Scoop slam by Loomis on Tez. Drops the big leg. One, two, sweet. Tez gets his shoulder up at two. That right there. And then they go, every time somebody kicks out at two, they start chanting and singing whatever that is. I still want to know what they're saying. Even ever since Backlash Paris, I've wondered what that is that they say. Oh, welcome back, Tina. Told you I'd still be here. I ain't going nowhere. Not till the match ends. Not till the show ends. Too sweet. Tez kicks out at two. I mean, it's gonna be spoilers. You know that though, Tina. You watching my stream? I'm watching it live. Talking about what happens during the show. But the first hour, literally, the first hour of this show is all about Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed, and all that happened after that match. There was a lot. Apparently, Keith is supporting that kind of action tonight. Joe Gacy, Montez Ford on the apron now. What's this about to be a suplex on the apron? Somebody about to get suplex. Hopefully Gacy. Montez is countering it. He's fighting it. Yep, he hits it. Oh, on the hardest part of the ring, drop Gacy. Spine first. We don't know Roman Reigns got escorted out on a stretcher after that attack tonight. It was not pretty. He received like three tsunamis while he was strapped to a gurney. He couldn't defend himself because Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are bullies. Oh, it's Ford over, not Ford. Darts over the top rope, just dropped the wire. Clothesline, Gacy back in the ring now. Another clothesline. Irish whip counter. Jumps over. And then leaping back elbow. Then he flapjacks Loomis. Yes, spin and splash in the corner. The Enziguri of sorts after that. Double underhooks, twist and neck breaker. Dawson's rolling. And then he's going up to the top rope. BFAB cheering him on. Dawkins with a swanton off the top rope. Wow. One, two, two, sweet. Gacy gets a shoulder up at two. Meanwhile, Uncle Howdy, Rowan, and Nikki Cross looking on at ringside on the ramp. Oh, huge headbutt by Gacy. Blind tag by Loomis. Now they double teaming Dawkins. Double team by the Wyatt. One, two, two, sweet. Dawkins hits his shoulder up at two. Hey Tina, want to guess what I'm drinking today? Got my WrestleMania cup. What's in it? You tell me. Tad the Taz. Kick Loomis in the head. Double team by the Prophets now. Oh, they just playing it. One, two. You go on somewhere. You can go and get thinking I'm drinking Prime, pal. Go and get and take that heel keep with you. Have to pay me a lot of money to drink Prime. I said that before. I'd have to get paid a lot of money to drink that garbage, that swamp water. Once the pie goes live, because there's a delay. Once I end this stream, you can't watch it from the beginning for a whole day or so because YouTube has to review it, make sure there's no copyright infringements, etc., etc. Then it's live forever. Well, in some aspects of the word forever. Oh, distraction by Rowan. Loomis capitalized on it. I ain't see what that said, Tina. Oh, I like how he did the trap chop the Rowan. Meanwhile, Nikki Cross grabbed Tez's leg, and now Uncle Howdy behind the ref's back hits him with his sister Abigail. Boo! Boo! Yeah, if there are heels in this match, it will be the Wyatts, bro. Because a move like that is a heel move. Tad and Joe Gacy. Double team from the Wyatts. They're probably about to retain after that nonsense. Shenanigans. One, two, three. Ring the bell. Wyatt 6 for the win, and still WWE Tag Team Champions. Boo! Boo! That is not how I wanted that match to end at all. Did not want that to happen like that. Sorry, y'all. You know how I get distracted. 316 all day, every day, twice on Sunday. And of course, you're booing. Why are you booing? You're supposed to be cheering the Wyatts. You're healing all night long. That means you're supposed to go for the Wyatts. Because if any team in that match was a heel, it was them. That move by Uncle Howdy and Nikki Cross is a heel move. Notice B-Fab ain't interfere with the match. She ain't interject herself like they did. Two matches down, four to go. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Just like you'd have to pay me a lot of money to drink Prime, you would have to pay me a lot of money to listen to Logan Paul's podcast. I have to get paid tens of thousands of dollars to even listen to a snippet of that garbage. Anyway, next we got Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella, 1-on-1. And on this match, Keith, I assume you're going for Becky Lynch because she's the heel. Whereas I'm going for Nikki Bella because she's the babyface. You know, showing how we got to this point, recapping everything that's happened these past few months between the two. You can look, but you can't touch. I'm trying to get to 220 subscribers. Need four more people to ring that bell. Keith, you're killing me tonight, man. I want the old Keith back. I don't like this Keith. Thank God it's for one night only, one day only. Have to clean my eyes. That did not help it at all. Ooh, Nikki Bella putting Becky Lynch in her place like she deserves to be done. Notice we ain't seen Lyra Valkyria that much because she needed a vacation too. Because she came straight from NXT, full schedule on main roster, and been going strong since. They're giving her a little break. She might be in the Street Fighter movie. A little better. What'd you say? Can't be good all the time. I guess you're right. I was so glad Nikki caught her and then dropped her with that forearm. I was so glad on Raw this past Monday, Nikki Bella ousted Becky Lynch and got the best of her. Now she got to win that belt right here, right now. You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming of the stars, but one fall. That stage is so cool with the Eiffel Tower on it. Eiffel Tower imitation, makeshift, not the real deal, but it looks pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. That shot right there. Agreed, C Pal. That's more like it. That's the kind of retiring I'm talking about for her. Yeah, I agree with C Pal more than Keith on that one. And then get that Bella money, get in her pocket. She can be my sugar mama. I miss Becky Lynch's old theme song. No, I don't. Reminds me of. I'm not gonna say who it reminds me of because you're not in that same category. That is, I mean, I don't like the entrance of the song or the wrestler, but this Becky Lynch entrance is kind of cool. The way they got her holding the belt up in the Eiffel Tower like that, her picture in it. You're on your, Kyle, you're so funny. With the next contestant on Who Wants to Baby Trap a WWE superstar. Right on. Man, there's some hotties in the crowd in Paris right now, man. I said it earlier. I'm gonna say it again. Shucky, the duckies are quacking in Paris. This has got that international vibe. I had to put my take on it. They had her right there. See it? Where they got her holding her arm up in the Eiffel Tower. That part's cool. That right there. They got her silhouette in the Eiffel Tower like this. That's what I was talking about, pal. There's another shot of it from way far away behind the belt. That we can't see it now because they got the Intercontinental belt in front of it. Rena Bell. Yeah, this is gonna be real good. I wonder if it's gonna be any shenanigans, any outside interference. Lara Valkyria, you know what I'm saying? Because she might come out there and do. I was just talking about her a second ago. Lucky ass green shirt dude. Nikki puts Becky out onto the apron. She falls out to the floor, takes a breather. Already match just started. She taking a breather by the commentators. Drop kick, basement drop kick by Nikki Bella. Stops Becky from getting back in the ring. And then Nikki Bella tries a baseball slide but gets dodged and sent shoulder first into the ring step. Smashes Nikki's head into the announce table, the hood of the announce table. Chops in the chest. Sends her back first into the barricade. Throws Nikki Bella head first into the apron. Now we get to see green shirt guy on camera again. Becky up on the top rope, wow. And then drop a leg drop on the neck of Bella. She kicks out of two. Like, what are they talking? What are they chanting when they kick out of two? Somebody please tell me. Because in my head, they're saying, on, the, sacre bleu. And then they say whatever after that. I'll look for them next time, pal, the dude with the blue shirt. But when somebody kicks out at two, that's what I hear the crowd saying in French. On, the, sacre bleu. And then they say whatever after that. Oh, I see him now. The guy with a gray beard. I see him, pal. I see you talking about. That's why I be sitting ringside when I go to the indie shows like FWE, NBW, DCW, the local shows here in Raleigh. That's why I sit ringside there so I can be what they are to WWE, be that to the indies. Nikki Bella fighting back. So yeah, Nikki Bella is ticked off. She was just letting it go. Forearm shivers to the face. Irish whip countered by Becky. Hits her with a clothesline. Momentum stopped like that. Nikki kicks out at two. I don't know why I called her Bree. Yeah, they're doing it again. That chant after they kick out at two. Maybe I can look it up online while I got a second. What do they chant? What are they saying? Curiosity always gets the best of me. Another two count by Becky. Nikki's got to show up at two. Simplement do. Only two. That's what they're saying. And par dessus la transforme corde over the top rope with famous catchphrases or the French now. So they're not saying sacre blue like I thought they were saying. They're saying simplement do. But then they're saying something after that. I'm still trying to figure out what they're saying. Details on what the fans are chanting in French. Oh, here we go. Always followed by supplement do, supplement do. So I guess that's what they're saying. They're saying it over and over again. Supplement do. Or only two in English is what they're saying. Oh, she's bouncing her head off the commentator tables like a basketball, going from one to the other. Let's go. Get her, Nikki. Nikki Bella sends her into the turnbuckle. Hits her with a running clothesline. Goes up to the second rope. But then off to timing. Her timing was off and got nothing but air. What was that? Did y'all see that? Nikki Bella just, she must not have known where Becky's placement was because she whiffed that and then landed on her knee. Almost injured herself. Look at the bruise on her left thigh too, Nikki Bella. Y'all see that bruise on her thigh? Not that side, other side. Oh, Nikki got her up in the fireman's carry. Tried for the rack attack 2.0, got countered, and then Becky dropped her with a slam. One. There's a good shot of the bruise on Nikki's leg right there. Wrestling's fake, but that's a real bruise on Nikki Bella's leg from this match. They're about to show it again. She rolls over one more time. If the cameraman zooms in, you can see it right there. See how that bruise on her leg? I don't know how she got that from this match, but showing the effects of the war room, war wounds. And then she drops Becky right on her knee, head first. Rack attack 2.0 attempt again. Nope. Lynch counters. Counter, counter, counter. Oh, huge forearm by Nikki. Becky moved out of the way, put Nikki Bella out onto the apron, clubbed her in the back. Shucky, ducky, quack, quack. Cameraman, cameraman. Good shot, Mr. Cameraman. Get it in close again. Oh, now Becky Lynch stopped Nikki Bella on the top rope. Nikki hits her with a forearm. And another one. Now they fighting Becky on the second rope. Nikki Bella sitting on the top rope. Superplex. Becky Lynch about to superplex. Yep. Becky Lynch superplex. Nikki Bella off the top rope. And only got a 2 count from the pin attempt after. And then a disarmer. Or armbar, I guess. I thought it was a disarmer. But apparently it's just a regular armbar. And she got it locked in. One, two, two, sweet. Nikki Bella with a submission wrong, STF, like an STF almost. The fearless lock, that's what Cole just called it. And now Becky goes to work on that right arm of Nikki again. Tries to roll through. Nikki's fighting it. Puts Becky up into the fireman electric chair. Drops her down right in the middle of the ring. Good gracious, that shot. One, two, two, sweet. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2 again. Complimento. I'm glad I know what they're chanting now for the most part when they kick out at 2. Complimento. But it's a different thing that it's like they're singing the song with it. There's a different chant they got other than that. Oh, kick to the midsection by Becky. And then a boot to the face. Becky Lynch going to the top rope. Nikki Bella flat back in the ring. Rolled out of the way. Nikki Bella has to roll through. Manhandle slam or something. Counter. Oh, face first into the mat goes Becky. And then she puts that fearless lock back on her. Tap, 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 tap. Tap it on out. Man, if she taps out, that'd be so cool. But of course, she's going to get the bottom rope and force the break. And now out onto the floor, trying to get a breather. Nikki Bella going out there to pursue her. What up, Orange Juice? How you doing? They vary in price, man. I never paid full price for mine though. I get them always get them like 40% off. Got one of them at 60% off. You gotta wait till like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, day after Christmas, something like that. That's when WWEshop.com has the best sales for belts. I don't even know if they offer those kind of discounts on belts anymore, but it's worth waiting. I'd rather not say on camera how much I paid for them. Manhandle slam attempt gets countered. Oh, bouncing Nick Becky head off the ring post like a basketball. You can hit a thud every time. And then, oh, a face buster on the steps. Matter of fact, I could post the link in the chat. I'll do that for you, Orange. Man, oh, Rack Attack 2.0. Countered again. And then she hits with an all man. Wow, move thief. Nikki Bella just hit the manhandle slam, but Becky kicked out at two. And now she's got in her own arm bar. Oh, I guess that is the summer. She's still in all Becky Lynch's moves tonight. Wow, like right now they got 50% off. Becky Lynch with the win. Becky Lynch with the cheap roll up just got the win on Nikki Bella. So and still the women's Intercontinental champion, Becky Lynch. Boo! But yeah, a lot of these, not all of them, but they got select belts 50% off right now on WWEshop.com. Not all of them, but it's like a handful of them. Yeah, I'm about to post the link for you now. I don't have that kind of money right now. I'm trying to save up for Wrestle Cage. I want a new belt, but I can't afford it. Rose, what's up? 130 letters, one word. Yeet. I'm glad you said that. Thank you for doing that, Rose. Normally John would. Oh, Colton, what's up? Bro, John been missing you like crazy. It's too bad he ain't up here. What's up, Colton? John be talking about you all the time. Hope all's well with you, bro. Dang, it's good to see you. That's what's up, my homie. John asks about you every single stream, bro. He's always like, there's no Colton, there's no Rick. He missed it. I'm about to text him right now and tell him you're up here. Maybe he'll jump in the chat. I doubt it, but that's gonna make his day. I know it made mine. It's been too long. Why aren't you on your other account? You know Yeet, because you're a heel, Keith. If anybody should be getting to know Yeet, is you. Roman Reigns got hurt, Big Joe. Opening match of the night. He won the match, but then for like 20, 30 minutes after the match, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker were a couple of bullies that put him in the hospital. He got his shoes back and everything, and they take too kindly. Some sore losers. Some Yeah, that's what Pierce said. Adam Pierce said if they show up again tonight during the Seth Rollins match, they're gonna get suspended without pay. And thanks for the compliment on my headphones. I'm wearing them like that on purpose. No, go Bron. No yeet to go Bronson and Reed and Braun. No yeet. If I make that account a mod, Colton, it's only gonna be a standard mod. It's not gonna be a manager one. How do you think this is going to? Who do I think's gonna win the triple threat? I wish Paul would go to the hospital. Hopefully John Cena will put him there by the end of the night. Um, Triple threat match. What triple threat? John is not on. I don't know why he's not here tonight, man. You picked the one time he didn't join to come back because where he's at, this is on at 11 o'clock in the morning. Like where I'm at, it's two, almost 4 in the afternoon. There is what just now being 1 a.m., 1 p.m. I mean? Ria's Mondo. Oh yeah, I can speak on behalf of John by saying you can have Rhea. He he's now all about Tiffany Stratton. Ever since he found out Rhea Ripley drinks from shoes, he doesn't want nothing to do with her no more like that. So she's yours because of that. Just like Bronson Reed, he's another one that drinks from shoes, like Grayson Waller. Set volume to put his title on the line. Set volume to put his title on the line. I don't know what that means, Big Joe. What you trying to say? Show glitching again. Life's a glitch. Beautiful footage. No yeet to this footage. No yeet. And then Jay Hurt from where he wanted to try to make the save and still got a wrestle tonight. Pierce make it right. Watch him be like, oh, you shouldn't be in the match now. Divide 602 champion. I don't know what that means either, Big Joe. It's Seth freaking Rollins go put his title on the line. That's the main event for the night. It's a fatal four-way between CM Punk, Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Jey Uso for the WWE Championship that Seth Rollins holds. That's the main event. But next we got the good old-fashioned Donnybrook match between Sheamus and Rusev about to happen. Show us a call to lost his title. Yeet. Your words are not making any sense, Joe. First you said set volume to put his title on. I get Seth Rollins. I know. Okay, I see what you're trying to say with that one. Then you said divide 602 champion. No idea what that's supposed to mean. Then you said show us a call the losses match. What? Meow. They're gonna attack Roman in the hospital because of Heyman. That was stuff. Fatal four way, you mean? I mean, I probably did mean that. I'm being thrown off, throwing curveballs here, trying to understand the words coming out of more like understand the typing coming out of somebody's fingers, I should say. Do you think Nikki Bella's gonna win tonight? Tina, you just missed it. She unfortunately lost to Becky Lynch. and Keith is just yucking it up, loving that fact. Just like he loves that Roman Reigns got put in the hospital. When I don't like neither one of those two facts. And now we got the Rusev Sheamus match, the good old fashioned Donnybrook about to happen. I was really wanting Nikki Bella to be the new champion too. Hell, we only got like two more matches to go, if I'm not mistaken. Three more matches. This one that's about to start, the John Cena match, and then the main event. So we're literally halfway through this PLE. 130 letters, one word. Uh, uh. I've been saying it like that for you, Colton. And John will type it in. Since you're not there to type it in, he'll type it in for you. I'm rooting for Cena too. And I already know Keith is going for Logan Paul because he's in heel mode for some reason today. I will never understand that. No yeet. You see how Keith's acting, Tina? All day long. I don't know what's up with him. That's like if I all of a sudden change my character and my persona all of a sudden and just start acting like not Trey. He's acting like not Keith. I don't know why. I have no idea what happened. They got a picture of Sheamus on the table, that old picture of Sheamus. Boo! All that gross prime, that swamp water, that's nasty toilet juice. That picture of Sheamus was funny though. Yeah, you got it, Colton. You know me. Or if I'm cheering for Joe Hendry, that's always fun when he comes out. I thought he was in about to appear. Had to look twice. Rusev making his way out. What would y'all do if I said his name and he literally appeared on my? That would actually give me a bunch of views if that could happen. If I could say his name and he appears, I can imagine how much my YouTube would go viral and blow up at that point. Yeah, if he really appeared when I said his name, it would even blow my mind. My mind would be blown on top of everybody else's. Shucky, the duckies are quacking in pain. My goodness, they're out there ringside almost looking good. All three of them girls. I'm sorry, who? I don't watch UFC. I don't watch MMA. I don't watch boxing, so I do not know who this guy is. Rufus Boom. How was the clash in Paris? Nope, trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. Why they stubborn for? Need to go on somewhere. Not one of them run their mouth and won't get banned. Be cool if you're next. Treat people with respect. You got it, Colton. Or not Colton. Yeah, that is Colton. That's right, Colton. I'm gonna let you slide for now until you say something disrespectful. Then your is getting banned. Believe that. And Clash in Paris has been really good so far to answer your question, sir or ma'am or whoever you are. Ring the bell. Rusev, Sheamus, good old fashioned Donnybrook right now. And they slugging out. As soon as the bell ring good, they punching each other in the head in the middle of the ring. Sheamus sends them into the corner, continues the attack. Little uppercut. Rusev responds with a punch or two of his own. Punch to the gut. Sheamus drops him to the mat, starts pounding on him. Rusev answers it with some offense of his own. Potato after potato. Did you hear him say that, Keith? Who's throwing potatoes up here? I'll shut this show down. Head first into the ring post goes Rusev. Chucky, the Duckies are quacking in Paris. There they are again. 3 or 4 or 5 of them sitting ringside on that side of the ring. Good gracious. Now Sheamus set up a table, then got rammed into the steel post head first. Turn potatoes into French fries. Right. Oh, and them are Slim Jim tables too. Those are supposedly harder than a regular table. CM Punk said that Slim Jim tables are tougher and more sturdy than a regular table. Sheamus with some offense, and those tables are side by side. I assume Rusev is going through them because I can't help but notice when a wrestler sets up a table or some kind of instrument of destruction, normally they're setting it up for themselves to go through. That's just what I've noticed and observed over the years. We'll see how this plays out, though. This one's for you, Colton. Welcome back, Colton. I'm so glad to see you in live chat again, by the way. I don't know if I said that yet, but it's so good to see you again, bro. About to try 10 beats to the bell and move Steve, trying to do it on Sheamus. One, two, three. And they're counting in French. Sheamus' chest just as red and swollen after that now. Oh, Rusev with one swipe ripped the whole turnbuckle pad off. Too many years, you're getting a headache. You're getting a headache because you're cheering for the heels, bro. That's the real reason why you're getting a headache. I'd have a headache too if I was rooting for the bad guys all the time. Oh, too many yeets. Yeah, I, as an annoying former coworker would always say to me, "You'll be all right." Now Sheamus lighting Rusev up with that kendo stick. Oh, he just clotheslined him with it. Sheamus looking on the ring for something else. Get a chair. What else he gonna get? I'm still laughing at that picture of Sheamus, that old timey picture of him that they showed earlier. Excuse me. Another chair. What else is Sheamus gonna get? A third chair? He needs a bunch of chairs apparently. Rusev back to his feet. Sheamus about to wreck him with that chair. Oh, he ducks it though, and then hits him with a Machka kick. Heel kick, I guess. One, two, sweet. Sheamus kicks out of two. What up, Blade? How you doing? Welcome in. Now Rusev taking the fight to Sheamus with that same chair. Just wrecked it across the back of Sheamus. Yeah, of course I remember you. How can I forget, Blade? What's up? I repeat what Lita and Matt said to me, the same thing I'm saying to you. Of course I remember you. How can I forget? What's up? Rusev puts that steel chair in the corner of the ring. I'm awesome. No, you're awesome, Blade. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Sheamus getting fired up. You can see it in his eyes. You can see it on his face. Oh, another kick to the chin. He's mostly saying that to people who haven't subbed yet, Blade. I appreciate you subbing to the channel. It means a lot. You rock. Oh, chair shot avoided by Sheamus. Rusev kicks him in the midsection. And then gets bro kick. Oh, it was a knee strike. I thought it was a bro kick for a second. Dude. Simple dude. Right there. I guess I'm still saying simpler, man, dude. But the way they're saying it over and over again, it sounds like they're singing a song. That's why I thought they were singing something for the longest. My damn finger hurts so bad, y'all, from that working my fingers to the bone, literally. War wounds. You made a video prediction. You said Sheamus might win. Okay, Blade, I hear you. Good prediction. I was hoping Sheamus would win too. I assume Keith is going for Rusev because he's healing up all night. He's on the heel side, apparently. 10 beats to the belt, and he's going for more. Nope, just 10, I guess. Like, I was wanting Nikki Bella to win. Man, I was wanting Nikki Bella to win that belt so bad. It's like I was wanting Street Profits to win those belts too, but nope. Oh, Rusev just sent Sheamus over the bar, the little makeshift bar they got at ringside. Now he's got a bar stool. He's about to use a bar stool as a weapon, bro. Move, Sheamus. Yeah, he just punched him in the head and stopped him. 10 beats to the Bowdern while he's laying him up against the bar. One, two, three. I wish I could still count in French. I've got Spanish in my mind because I'm on a, what, 150 some day streak on Duolingo. Nikki should won. Agree, 100% Blade. You're happy the Wyatts won there. Continue to live up the Braves legacy. When you put it like that, okay. But I've always been a more of a Street Profits kind of guy myself. Yeah, Rusev trying to leave the arena. Sheamus props him up against the barricade while he's on the crowd side. He's clubbed on the chest with a shillelagh 10 times. Nice. You can see Rusev's chest getting red and purple from this right now at real time. In real time, you can see his chest turning colors right now. Nice. To a better person, it couldn't have happened. Sheamus embracing the crowd for a second after that. And sends Rusev back over the barricade to ringside. Throws him back into the ring. Sheamus rolls in himself. Sheamus trying something big. White noise, maybe? Yes, a white noise attempt. Countered. Rusev got count. Oh, and he sent head first into that steel chair that was in the corner. And now the Celtic cross. Nailed it. Hit it. Yeah, Celtic cross connects. 1, 2, 2, sweet. You know, Tina, he's saying she should have won. He agrees with me, and he's saying that Nikki Bella should have won. Road kick on the way. Hopefully, this is the end of this match, and Sheamus will get the win. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get him, Sheamus. Why I feel like he about to dodge it though? Connect. Come on, hit it. Yeah, of course he ducked down, well, rolled out of the ring. Should have known. I did know. I just guessed it. Meanwhile, Sheamus up on the top rope. What is he about to do? You can see he's kind of shaking. Oh, and then Rusev hit him with a kendo stick as soon as he landed on the floor. Boo! Irish whip into the steel steps. Shoulder first goes Sheamus. Boo! Don't forget, y'all. I need 4 more people to hit that bell that haven't already, so I can reach 220 subscribers. That is the goal. Help me get it. Help a brother out. And then Rusev just smashed the steel steps into the face of Sheamus. Rusev did that to Sheamus. No, you're good, Tina. Don't apologize. I told you you are fine. No worries. What is Rusev trying to do now? Through the top of the steel steps off onto the floor. Now he's standing on the bottom part of the steel steps with Sheamus. He about to try to drop him on the bar that's like laying on the side. Oh, you're not getting it went through the bar, through the little wooden bar they had makeshift set up in ringside. Damn, damn, as Ron Simmons would say. The accolade applied on Sheamus. Sheamus fighting back, trying to get to his feet, break this hold. Nikki Bella should go for another rematch against Becky Lynch. I agree. Oh, back body drop on the chair. Rusev was on the back of Sheamus, still with the accolade applied. He dropped him on the steel chair, 2 of them, and broke the hold. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. After this match, I'm gonna get a band-aid. I keep banging my thumb and it hurts. Keep smashing it on random things. Oh, Sheamus sends Rusev over the barricade into the timekeeper area. Punches him in the face. The big barrels are kind of in the way of the shot. We can't really see. We can see. Oh, as Sheamus goes and stands on top of the barrel or something. Something's about to happen with those barrels. Yep. They're, oh, that's why those tables are out at ringside. And you can see Jessica Carr standing on the floor like, what are y'all about to do? You want me to say it again like Ron Simmons? Damn! Accolade on top of the barrels. Jessica Carr's like, what are you doing? You got to have it happen in the ring. Or you wonder whatever happened to Ron Simmons? He's on. I think he's on a podcast now. He don't wrestle no more, but he still does appearances, and I think he does a podcast. He definitely does appearances because I remember he was at WrestleCade last year with Bradshaw, the APA, signing autograph, and I wanted to have him say "damn then." I'm gonna ask him to say it this year. I also remember seeing Godfather. He was at WrestleCade, sitting right beside him. Oh, here we go. White noise off the barrels through the tables. Let's go. Hit it. This is about to be brutal. Oh, wow. White noise hits off the stacked barrels through the tables, the Slim Jim tables. Remember, Rusev set those tables up, and you see who just went through those same tables, right? Because, like I said, I've noticed when somebody sets up something crazy contraption, like a table or a chair stacked up, they always set it up for themselves to go through it. And that's exactly what happened with Rusev. You're asking me if I'm drinking tea? No, tonight it's water. Water with lemon. Crowd chanting, this is awesome again. Or are you saying you're drinking tea? I remember last night you were drinking Gatorade. Or you're having coffee? Nice. I had my one cup of coffee this morning. I can't have another. I can, but it's has to be decaf. Try to limit my caffeine intake nowadays. Not by choice. You need Irish coffee? I hear you, Keith. You need an attitude adjustment with your heel liking self. I'm really gonna be upset with you when you start cheering for Logan Paul. Jessica Carr, look at the look on her face. Like she's got that emoji look on her face, the cringe, the yikes emoji. Oh, bro, kick connects. That's it. One, two, oh, two, sweet. Rusev gets his shoulder up to two. Boo, Logan Paul, that Joe Camel looking boy. Boo, Logan Paul. I know it's early and it ain't happened yet, but boo, Logan Paul. He's the worst. Boo, Logan Paul. What is Sheamus got to do to put this match away? That's what he's thinking right now. Jessica Carr, she's just standing back in the corner like she can't do but so much. It's a Donnybrook. Oh, Moxley kick connects. And then a knee strike by Sheamus. This is a great match. I agree. Finally, something you said that I agree with, Keith. Bro kick counter, back body drop by Rusev, and another Machka kick. Now Rusev with a shillelagh. About to clock him in the back of the head, back of the neck, back of the upper back. I really hope Sheamus wins too, Blade. One, two, two, sweet. Sheamus gets his shoulder up at two. That off the top of the stack barrels through the tables was crazy. That was a crazy spot, yo. How Rusev is still able to compete after that is another question. After white noise from that far up through tables. And now he's using the shillelagh to apply the accolade. No, no, he's not ready. Sheamus counters it. Oh, come on, Sheamus. You got to counter. No, not like this. Not like this. No, boo. Boo, Rusev for the win. Boo. Damn. Man, damn. They're replaying that white noise through the tables, which was brutal. That bro kick. You can see the clap. You can hear the sound of that shillelagh impacting his flesh. Well, that's another match I didn't want to end that way. About half and half. Half the matches have ended the way I wanted it to. The other half haven't. Not even half. The only match that ended the way I wanted it to was the Roman Reigns match, and then the aftermath was not good. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a band-aid for my thumb. Enjoy the Wall of Fame while I'm gone. No green screen here. This is all live, pal. Leave my headphones here so y'all don't hear me pee this time. Keith, you need an attitude adjustment, by the way. Literally and figuratively. Yeet. Did I hear them say something about a WWE Elite collection? I gotta make sure I'm the right way. The Elite Collection. Elite. Did I just hear him say that as I was walking back in here? Yeah, I see that blade. You got that John Cena fig you wanted? Nice. The Super Cena, the You Can't See Me Cena, the see-through one. Is that the one you're talking about? I'm glad you're able to get it. That's crazy how Jelly Roll and what's his name sitting right behind the commentators. Wow, John Cena's got almost 100 PLE wins in WWE history. The only person that beats him is Undertaker with 107. Wow. Nice. I'm glad you were able to get one. The rarity. And now we got the John Cena Logan Paul match next. John Cena versus Logan Paul coming up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta adjust myself. Go, Cena, go. Don't tell me Sheamus. Yeah, I hate to tell you that, Cena. Unfortunately, corporate trade should be on the dark side. How about no, Keith? And you got the Cody from the same series. Sorry, I'm just not catching up on y'all's chats. That's cool though. I try to be a. I wish I could be an action figure collector like that, but I'm not. But when I buy one, it's something cool like that one. No yeet to Logan Paul. Keith, you really, you're working my nerves tonight, bro. And it ain't even night. It's in the middle of the daytime. It's 4 o'clock, 4:20, matter of fact. Keith, you're killing me, Smalls. I really want John Cena to win. I, Lord, please don't let Logan Paul win this match. Please. I don't want to hear his mouth. I wish he hadn't even joined WWE to begin with. I know it's probably bad for me to say, but and then people like Francine, former ECW diva, well, I love Logan Paul. I was piping him up all the time. I don't like that. Nope, don't like him. No, he's just being a heel. For some reason, he's in heel mode tonight. I don't know what clicked in his brain to do this all of a sudden. I guess he's doing it just to aggravate me, just to stir me up. I don't even want his figures. I don't even want his action figures. Rats in the cat's butt. Rats in the cat's butt. Tina, you're so funny. I never heard that. I never heard it put that way, Tina. Rats in the cat's butt. I don't know if my nerves can handle this. What is going on here, breakfast? Might as well be as early as the damn show's on. Don't forget, guys, there's nearly 4 more new subscribers. Hit that bell if you haven't already. Boo this man! Boo! Logan Paul. Old Joe Camel looking boy. Need to crawl back under the rock he crawled out of. Boo! One fall. No, John Cena tears his ass up. Gets the 1, 2, 3 and sends him packing. Who? I don't tell people can actually like this dude. Like to see him get his ass whooped. Like to see him get punched in the face. That's the only reason why I like him. You want LA Knight to win? I think. And of course, you're gonna want Seth Rollins to win. I can't condone this. I can't. Notice he's getting booed out the arena right now. That nasty ass drink. No caffeine, zero added sugar, all swamp water. Now it's time. Here we go. My guy. This is my guy. Cena, 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 Cena. Let's go. Cena, 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 Cena. No, it's not, Keith. Contrary to what you may think, that is not best for business. Riling me up, making me feel a certain way about you, that's best for business. The suspense. They stalling out on his interest on purpose to build a suspense. 30,000 people about to explode. That pop. That's why they were stalling out because of the pop. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now. Keith, you can't see me. Time is now. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Is that right side up? Yeah. Let's go. Time to go to work. Let's go. Exactly, Tina. Exactly, Tina. Nobody likes him, literally, except for the handful of people like Keith and the guy that had the "Let's Go Logan" sign in the crowd. There's a very small percentage of people, and Francine, former ECW diva, very small percent, less than 1% of the population that actually likes that jackass. He's a freaking arrogant, self-entitled prick. Crowd chanting, "Thank you, Cena." The big "Thank you, Cena" banner that somebody brought into the arena. That's kind of cool. That banner is cool. That's huge, by the way. That thank you Cena banner that they got up in the rafters somewhere that somebody brought from home. It's like a homemade banner that somebody got, and it's huge. It stretches across the whole section. I feel like Alicia Taylor, the never seen 17, the goat, never seen 17, the never seen 17. Cena. Let's go. Chucky the Duckies are quacking in Paris. They showed a shot of all 5 or 6 of them hotties at ringside. I agree, Tina. Let's go, Cena. Ring the bell. Here we go. Big fight feel. Huge fight feel on this one. Tina, talk to him. Like, you make it so hard for me, Keith. Collar elbow tie. John Cena switches over to a standing side headlock of his own. Clean break. Because he is a parasite, Logan Paul. Freaking leech. Show a strength, a test of strength. And Logan Paul gonna stomp him in the foot and then punch him in the chest to break the test of strength. You're not watching it, are you, Tina? I wish you were. This has been a good show. The outcomes haven't been the way I liked them, but still a good show. Logan Paul up on the little rope while Cena's in the corner. Hopefully counters. Irish whip. Yep, John Cena counters. Pal, you're funny. John Cena just dropped 10 fists to the face of Paul and then gets booted in the face. Uppercut by Logan as he gets booed out of the building, playing on the crowd. Another uppercut. Drops Cena to the mat. Thanks, Jana. Is that am I saying that right? Or is it Jana or Jana? Either way, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Kind of matches my shirt. I'm trying. And it matches the belt too. John Cena with a huge clothesline. Nice. Punch to the midsection. John Cena taking the fight to Logan Paul in the corner now. Irish whips into the counter. Then gets booted in the face. Paul off the second rope with a neck breaker. A blockbuster. Only gets a 2 count from the penitent. Dude. Simple but dude. Simple, dude. I'm glad I know what they're saying now. Simple, dude. If I'm even saying it right, because that accent. French is a tough language to learn. Tough one to say too. At least it's not like Mandarin. I heard Mandarin's tough. Can't stand Logan Paul. He is the worst. Stalling vertical suplex by Logan Paul. Still holding him in the air. And then finally drops John Cena. John Cena kicks out at 2. So I'm watching it. I'm listening through the computer on my phone. I can hear it a little bit. I hope I don't get flagged for a copyright if you can hear it on my channel right now. Because they all, any little sound come through from the show or video, they'll flag me for a copyright. Even if I'm talking over it, it still don't matter. WWE don't like me for some reason, even though I like them. It is what it is. The crowd is just crazy. It's so energetic. 30,000 people losing their mind. I'll be one of them if I was in the building. Another 2 count from Logan Paul to Cena. Something I'll do. Something I'll do. John Cena received a European uppercut. Another running uppercut, I should say. And stupid pin attempt. He put his foot on his chest and tried to pin John Cena that way. Another running uppercut in the corner. Cena's just letting him get his shots in now because he's gonna launch his comeback soon. We still gotta see the 5 knuckle shuffle, all that. This is just Cena waiting for his moment. He ain't gonna hit it this time. Yeah, clothesline instead of another running uppercut. Both men down on the mat. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say man. John Cena and that guy, John Cena, and that boy on the mat. Look at the crowd. Look at the they going crazy, yo. Look at the crowd on hard camera right there. Here we go. Set up for the five knuckle shuffle. I called it. Shoulder tackle, spin and slam. Let's go. Keith, you can't see me. You can't see me. Five knuckle shuffle to that jabroni's face. He's gonna try for the AA, but I know Logan Paul's gonna counter it. It's too early, too big of a match. Out onto the apron. Logan Paul with a shoulder tackle to the midsection. And then he does that clothesline, that signature move. John Cena's gonna kick out of two, of course. AJ Styles and Dominic. That's not happening tonight, Tina. That's not one of the scheduled matches. That might happen at a later date, but it's not happening tonight. This is one of the last matches. The next match is the main event. Logan Paul out on the apron, going to the top rope. Knees up. John Cena gets his knees up to avoid that splash. And then AA connects. Yeah, but he might kick out. So one, two, two, sweet. Logan Paul kicks out at two. Crowd chanting for Cena. They are strongly behind John Cena. Another AA. Hopefully he hits it. Nope. Of course, Logan Paul land on his feet and then put a submission on John Cena right in the middle of the ring. Apparently, it's called the octopus. This submission move. John Cena reverses it, puts him up in the fireman's carry, all in the same move. Logan Paul sunset flips him, only gets a two count from the pin. And now STF applied. I'm sorry, the STFU. I was trying not to say that, but Cole said it. I repeated it. I thought once they changed the FU to the attitude adjustment, they changed the STFU to the STF. But what on I? Back to the middle of the ring. Logan Paul kicks him off. John Cena boots to the face from the second rope. Tornado DDT. Pin attempt. One, two. Simpler do. And Logan Paul kicks out at two. Simpler man do. Is that how you say it? I got the tab still open. Simpler man do. Look at the crowd. Look at that right there. Shot of the crowd going crazy, like hands in the air. Just, yo, that is a sight to see right there. I think they're saying, la, 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 John Cena, la, 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 John Cena. Logan Paul counters the attitude adjustment and then drops Cena face first on the mat. And only gets a two count from this pin. Both men down on the mat. Nobody to their feet yet. They're chanting again. La 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 la. John Cena. La 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 la. John Cena. That's so funny. Unless they're saying da 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 da. The Cena's theme song, I guess. Logan Paul calling for that punch. John Cena ducked it. Hits him with a shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle. This is another prelude to the five knuckle shuffle. He's gonna go for it twice. Oh, Logan Paul countered that last part of the move, and then hits him with a neck breaker of sorts. John Cena kicks out at two. Tie hold. What do you mean, Jana? What do you mean tie hold? You mean my top pins? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you trying to say? That shot of the crowd right there, the drone flying around. God, look at that crowd. Look at the people. Yep. I couldn't be on the floor. Because if you're on the floor, you ain't seeing nothing. Unless you're in the front row, you can't see nothing. You gotta look on the TV screens. I've made that mistake before at a live event. I will never sit on the floor again because I'm too short. I have to be on the risers. Oh, John Cena catches them with the end of days. One, two, two, three. Logan Paul kicks out at two. John Cena used the end of days just then. The finishing move that used to be Baron Corbin. John Cena trying to figure out what he's got to do to end this thing. Attitude adjustment. No, he puts Logan out into the apron. Logan hangs him up on the top rope. Logan Paul up on the top rope now. And it's John Cena with a swanton and then a standing moonsault. Pin attempt. One, two, two, sweet. John Cena kicks out at two. Keith, why do I feel like this is gonna be a normal thing for you from moving forward? I feel like you're gonna be healing it up every stream now, and it's gonna get on my nerves if that's the case. I feel like it's not a one night only thing. I feel like it's a mainstay for you. Are you trying to say Solo Sokoa, Big Joe? Because Solo Sokoa didn't have a match tonight. It was only six matches. It started out Roman versus Bronson Reed. Then it was it the tag team match, the Profits versus the Wyatts. Then I think it was Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch after that. Then it was a good old fashioned Donnybrook match between Rusev and Sheamus. And then now we got the John Cena Logan Paul match. And then next is the main event, the Fatal Four Way for the championship. Yeah, Solo Sikoa didn't have a match tonight. And yes, he did lose his title, but not tonight. He lost it Friday night on SmackDown to Sami Zayn. So he did lose his title. Yes, Solo Sikoa lost his title 2 nights ago on SmackDown to Sami Zayn. Nah, roll on, Keith. Roll on to the main event. Cheer for Seth Rollins all the way to the end, bro. Cheer for Logan Paul like you've been doing, and then cheer for Seth Rollins in the next match. Do it, do you? Like you told me, do you? I'm gonna do me. You do you. Big Joe, no, I do not play Fortnite. I do not like that game because I'm not good at it. I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Fortnite. I don't play Forza Sport. I don't play nothing but WWE 2K25. That is the only video game that I play. Yeah, Logan Paul bleeding from his nose. We got some color, even if it's just a scratch, unintentional damage. La 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 la. John Cena. La 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 la. That crowd. He's actually got a cut under his eye. Look like Logan Paul. Good, good to a better person. That couldn't have happened. Now Logan Paul doing John Cena's gimmick on him with the shoulder tackles, and then that slam in the middle of the ring, set up for the five knuckle shuffle. Boo, boo. And I agree. I'll show that one. I agree with you, Big Joe. Logan Paul sucks. Boo. He had to wipe the blood from his face. Boo. That's why John Cena gonna counter it. Yeah, he's already back to his feet and hits him with an attitude adjustment. Yes, but I don't think that's it. One, two, two, sweet. Damn. What you mean eat all night? I guess that's a figure of speech. Kind of like letting it cook. Are you upsetting you again? I'm trying not to let, just like when people come into the chat saying inappropriate things and being rude to me, I'm trying not to let it bother me. Like I'm trying not to let that bother me as well. I'm trying to no sell it, but it's hard to. Do you like the Usos? Of course I like the Usos, Big Joe. Jimmy and Jay. I like both of them guys. Who's upsetting you tonight? You know who's upsetting me tonight, but it's by design. It's a work. Oh, pop rocks. I call that pop rocks. That's Roxanne Perez's finishing move John Cena just did. Or Code Red. When Zelina Vega does it, it's called Code Red. You like you funny you say that, Joe. Colton was in here earlier. I'm gonna heal you back since you get a headache from it. Wow, John Cena got a scratch on his forehead. He's bleeding a little bit. Again, when people bleed like this, it's probably where they need to cut their nails and then got a scratch from, and then the sweat. When you sweat, it makes it bleed more. Oh, he hit some with that punch. No, one, two, two, sweet. John Cena gets the shoulder up at two. So glad Cena kicked out of that. Still need four more new subscribers, guys. Hit that bell if you haven't already. Boo, Logan Paul. The worst. Kick out John. One, two, two, sweet. John Cena gets the shoulder up after two high risk moves off the top rope. He still kicked out. Let's go. There's another shot of the crowd. That massive turnout for this event. Boo, Logan Paul. I can't say that enough. Now he's trying for the five knuckle shuffle again. FaZe, what's up? Are you in the building? Are you're at La Defense Arena in Paris right now, right? I was telling people you're there in person. Styles Clash. He about to hit a little Styles Clash right in the middle of the ring. Boom. Pin attempt. One, two, two. Sweet. Damn. Logan Paul kicked out of two. 100%, Tina. I agree. Logan Paul sucks. Old Joe Camel looking boy. Like I always call him. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you. You've always had my back since day one ish. And I know I'm not the only one that does not like Logan Paul. I know I'm not alone in that because thousands of people in the arena right now booing him as well. Avalanche attitude adjustment. Is that what he's setting up? Yo, off the second rope. No, Logan Paul elbows to the chin, broke it up, and then pushed John Cena off up on the top rope. John Cena about to catch him. Yep. Crossbody attempt. John Cena catches him, rolls through, still holding him, puts him up under the fireman's carry. Nothing but power and toughness on display by John. Into the AA transitions over, picks him up, hit him again. Yeah, hit him again. Oh, Logan Paul countered and then punched John Cena. And then John Cena ducks, puts him up, fireman's carry, attitude adjustment. Come on, come on. One, two, three. Ring the bell. John Cena for the win. Let's go. In your face, Keith. Your winner, John Cena. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Go out with a bang. My guy. So glad he won. I'm so thank you, God, for not letting Logan Paul win. Thank you so much. So glad he didn't. I'm so glad John Cena won that. Just don't know. Logan Paul ain't got. I mean, I do respect anybody who steps in those ropes and goes in that ring and does what they do. Yes, I respect them. That don't mean I gotta like them. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. That was a good match. Really suspenseful, but good. And the way he did that right there, the way John just did that, and he's like, I just left it out here. You don't see Logan Paul with that kind of respect for the crowd and for the people. Never will. That's why I don't like him. It's like Gunther. You won't see Gunther respecting the crowd and the fans like that. Dun, dun, dun. I will give you that. He did give Logan Paul Or John Cena will run for his money. And then that same kid that he was mean to, he's posing with him at ringside. He probably comped his ticket and let him sit ringside on purpose. And then his wife, little PDA, went over there to give props to Jelly Roll and Post Malone. Let them hate. If they hate, let them hate, like Keith is. Like the song says, if they hate, let them hate. Just like the people who come into the live chat hating. If they hate, let them hate. Keep the theme song. Oh yeah, this is the last PLE on Peacock. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, man. Power. His wife is cute and she is very young. She's probably in her mid 30s, if I had to guess. Early to mid 30s. I don't know exactly. I forget how they met. They met on a foreign tour actually. I was reading about her a while back. Yeah, I'll look it up for you. I'll tell you her exact age here in a second. Her last name is so awkwardly spelled. Shay Sharad Shariatzadeh. That's how her last name is spelled. I don't know how to pronounce it. Shar Sharad. I'm gonna try to say it without butchering it. I'm actually gonna try my best. Sharad Tezda. Sharad Tezda. I know I'm saying it wrong, but that's how it looks like it said. I'm trying to find her age though. Sharaya Tezda. Foreign little thing. He's definitely Ducky Ducky Quack Quack. I can't find her age. Hold on, I'm looking. Oh wow, tomorrow night you were talking about it, Tina, on Raw, Intercontinental Championship match, Dom versus AJ Styles, and I want AJ Styles to win that. Don't forget, here's another announcement, another reminder. Raw tomorrow afternoon is 2 o'clock East Coast, 11 a.m. West Coast. It is a special start time for Monday Night Raw, just like Clash in Paris is a special start time. Set your alarms to remind yourself. Special start time for Raw tomorrow. It's 6 hours earlier than you normally watch it. She's 35. I guessed it. I said she was about in her mid 30s. John Cena's wife is 35. The Donnybrook match, unfortunately Rusev won that, pal. Unfortunately. It was a really good match too. Like they beat the crap out of each other. That's about to say the attendance record. They just announced how many people in attendance. 30,343 people in attendance. 30,343 people at this show right now. That is what a turnout. That's a lot of people. The highest gate for any single event at that arena in Paris. Of course it is. It's WWE. Taylor Swift previously held that record. Crazy. And main event is up next. John Cena's on the post shows. Let's go. Still need 4 more people to hit subscribe. 4 new subscribers, please. Jackie Redmond, Shucky Ducky, quack, quack. Hopefully, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker actually leave the arena and don't interfere in this next match. Seth Rollins about to lose that belt. Hopefully, to CM Punk, that is. I want CM Punk. I know I love Jey Uso. That's my guy too. But CM Punk got screwed at SummerSlam, and I want him to beat Seth Rollins right here, right now, and get that belt. As you should be. Talking about I'm all alone out there, like lies. Talking he's never needed anybody. Disagree. About him being the greatest in-ring performer in the history of the business, I disagree with that. It was John Cena, not Seth Rollins. Then you don't deserve it, sir. Talking about if I can't keep this title by myself, then I don't deserve it. Then he does not deserve it. You always have to have somebody come out there and cheat to help him win. Up next, main event, another big fight field, World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way match. LA Knight, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Jey Uso. Next. Yes, John Cena won. I know, right, Brent? That's so cool. I'm so happy he won. It reminds you on your phone through Netflix. Nice, Tina. Because I'm going to be, they're trying to get me to work tomorrow, but I'm trying to get out of it because it's my day off and I got plans to watch the show at 2 o'clock when they want me there at 3 o'clock. So hopefully I won't have to go in. Because if I do go in, I have to watch it late, like I do Friday Night SmackDown and Dynamite and Collision. But apparently I'm off Tuesday. Like the club is closed on Tuesdays apparently, so I'm off Tuesday. That's why he's trying to get me work Monday to make up for that day. But I'd rather just take the hit and not make the money, I guess, because I got plans. He asked me this like 11 o'clock today. Like, can you work tomorrow? Like, dude, what if I had plans when I was at the beach or something? You know, not that I ever go to the beach. Big fight feel, y'all. I want CM Punk to win. If CM Punk can't win, then I want Jey Uso to win. If Jey Uso can't win, then I want LA Knight to win. And if LA Knight can't win, then I don't want nobody to win. No contest. I want les challengers. I like how they got it in Francais. I won't ever forget my French instructor. I forget her name, but she would always tell us concentrate on français. Like we would all be talking to each other, disrupting the class to try to maintain order in the French class. That's what she would say. Okay, concentrate on français. I want old Keith back. I don't like this new Keith. At least I might be corporate Trey, but I'm acting like the same Trey. I don't know what got into you today. So we do a vote to see who you want winning. I could try to do a poll, but it's been adding up lately. I can try though, Tina, but it hasn't been acting right lately. I might have to update my phone, but I'll try to post it. That's a good idea though. Thank you for suggesting that poll. That's a good one. I should have put a poll up before now, but I don't think it's gonna cooperate. It hasn't let me put a poll up ever since I was told to wear a suit on camera. Well, ever since people voted for me to do that. Jay Uso, let's go. Please hit my music. Yee, yee. Main event, Jay Uso now in your city. It's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Day one, it's yee. Main event, Jay Uso now in your city. Yee, 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 yee. Colton, you don't need to be joking like that, bro. Don't be playing like that. Don't be making jokes like that, Colton. Seriously. It's just me. Oops. Day one is. All right, let's hit this poll work. Start Q&A. See, it's acting up. I don't know if you can see that or not, Tina, but I just put that poll up. It's just showing. I don't know. It's acting very strange. Can y'all vote on that? Is it even showing up? They're going to finish up with something big to hype up WrestlePalooza. I bet they are. So let me know if y'all can see that poll because it's. I ought to take a screenshot of it so I can have proof of what it's doing on my end. I haven't been able to do a poll in about a week or so. Like I said, ever since people were saying I should wear a belt on camera and on live PLEs, no pole visible. Yeah, it's been acting so weird. Day one ish, line them all up, knock them down like this. Yee, 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 yee. He's been acting like a cup of haters all night long. Acting like a hater with a baguette. Oh, that's so funny. Get beat over the head with a baguette and then munch on it after they're done whooping their ass with it. Let me try. I'm gonna try a Q&A then. I haven't tried that before. It's just me. Ooh, day one. It's just me. Ooh, day one. It's just me. Ooh. All right, let's see if this Q&A will work. Start. Is that showing up? You think someone at work would trade with you? I feel like all of them are already out of town, off, not scheduled or whatever. Of course, you would say Seth. Go on, get. I'm like a last resort, Tina. Not you too, pal. If y'all knew, me and Trey have done that for like 6 months. Yo, to quote our truth, my bad. That was on me. My phone died. I didn't think I could resume the stream, but I did. My bad. That was on me. I'm anything you wanna be. Oh, I'm glad I was able to resume instead of starting a whole new one. Sorry, y'all. I didn't realize my phone was that drained, but I should have known. Thanks for still sticking with me. Thanks for hanging out. Culture, personality. It's clobbering time! Oh, I can't. I can't. It won't let me remove it. It won't let me move it, King. Oh, there it goes. A little bit. It's, I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. I'll just take it down. Y'all asking some, answering some crazy ways, talking about Seth freaking Rollins to win. Like, that's as far up as I can move it. I'm thinking about just ending it just so it'll go away. Yeah, I think the timing's off too. I'm gonna close because my laptop did somewhere. I'm gonna close it and open it back up. Hold on. I should be synced up now because Seth Rollins is coming out. Got his arms out. Papa John's at the bottom, talking about his 29 days as champion. Am I caught up now? I'm back right now, right, pal? Oh, appreciate it, pal. Good look. Burn it down. Boy, I know who y'all want to win, which is Seth Rollins. And I think Colton said he wanted Jey Uso to win, of course, because that's his guy. Tina said Jey as well. Like I said, I want CM Punk to win because what happened to him at SummerSlam is wrong, and he needs to get that belt to redeem that night. But if I can't have CM Punk win, I want Jey Uso to win. If I can't get Jey Uso to win, then I want Seth Rollins, no, LA Knight to win. And last on my list is CM Punk or Seth Rollins. I can't even talk straight. I'm scatterbrained. Excitement got me like, can't believe my phone died in the middle of the stream. Do you think anyone's going to interfere with the match? Yeah, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, those doofuses. Seth Rollins can't do nothing by himself. He has to have somebody cheat. They're going to willingly have to get suspended without pay just to help Seth. Someone new's going to help him. But who? 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 I like the new Jey Uso, the shades. I like the new design. They look white. I might have to get them. If they got a white pair of Jey Uso shades, I want them. They remind me of my white shades I used to wear back in the day. Yo, I gotta go to shop.com right now. I'm gonna get two per because they sell out too quick. You let me find out they got a white J's. And it's 50% off right now for the Labor Day sale. Let me find out. You let me find out. Yeah. Let me find out. Yeah. I know I don't have the money to spend on it, but I'm gonna spend it anyway. Maybe tomorrow night they'll have it up because it's not up there right now. They got the red, they got the orange. Dude, the autographed Jey Uso sunglasses are $84 for this cheap plastic. Without the autograph, they're $18. We're on sale. Full price $25. They ain't got them white ones yet. They'll probably be up there tomorrow. My tie keeps buckling, y'all. Hold on. Freaking Rollins. No yeet. No yeet to Seth freaking Rollins. No yeet. My iPad's about to die too. All my devices are just drained right now. Hold on, y'all. CM Punk can't win if he was by himself. Seth Rollins can't win if he's by himself. What you mean? You got your facts backwards, bro. Let me go get another cable so I can charge the iPad. Keith, you need to go take a antibiotic and chill or something, bro. No cable. No way. I can't charge my iPad because the cable's out in the car and the match is starting. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. At least my phone's back on. But maybe I can do a little something like this. I got an idea. Aha. Oh no, of course it ain't working. It's jacked up. Yeah, iPad will die, but it's whatever. You feel like somebody like Becky's gonna get involved to help? Interesting. Interesting prediction, Colton. I'm trying to think of now it froze. It froze for a second. I'm trying to think of somebody who's got beef with Punk, Knight, or Jey Uso that'll come out other than the division. Drew McIntyre might come out and interfere and cost Punk. Seth Rollins, the opportunist, coming in the ring at the right time to do his damage. Meanwhile, Jay on the top rope, splash to Seth Rollins, flying across the body. You were just about to say Drew 2 Power. That's about the only person I could see other than the Vision interfering in this thing. Oh, clothesline by Punk to Jay. Drew McIntyre. Knife edge chop go woo on Jay Uso chest. Sorry again for the technical error with my phone down, y'all. So if Drew has problems with Seth and Punk, he could come out there and cost them both to lose somehow. We'll see. Oh, Seth Rollins sent Punk up over the barricade. Back in the ring now. Running knees Seth Rollins on Jay Uso. Taking CM Punk's moves. That's why he got punched in the face by him or by LA Knight. And that ping pong and Seth Rollins. Jay and Knight. Yeets and yes. Yeah. Yeet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeet. Oh, Samoan dropped by Jay. So. And now freaking Seth Rollins stops his momentum, hangs him up on the top rope. A running hip attack by Rollins to Knight. Now everybody want to mock Jay Uso's yeet, man. Get your own style, get your own gimmick. Boo, Seth Rollins. Can I reboot my phone? Is it acting up, Tina? Hold on. I'm rebooting my phone now. My bad. That was on me too. Like, I'm back now. I couldn't tell if it was frozen on my end too. That's why I assumed it wasn't working. I like the shout out to the Dudley boys they just had. It's a rough stream right here, but I'm about through it. It was probably frozen on her end because of a different issue. Ain't no telling Colton. Benefit of the doubt. Tina wouldn't lie. Like I do got the big gold belt in the crowd. They fighting in the crowd now. Seth and Jay. I'm back synced up, right, pal? LA Knight sneaking up behind Seth Rollins, taking the fight to him. Appreciate it. Good luck. Who's on the barricade? Oh, CM Punk. Close on both of them. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Man, I hope Punk wins the belt. Wins the match and the belt. Come on now. Come on now. For your age, you can win a championship. And you said, no, I can see you and everything, but everyone's walls, you have to reboot it. Interesting. I don't know what you're saying. Like mine's frozen. Oh, now it's working. GTS, could it be? Yeah, hit Seth Rollins with it. Put his ass to sleep. Ooh, super kick to the midsection by Jay. Uppercut. That vintage Jay Uso on display right now with that kick to the head. Hip attack to Seth. Colton, what you mean for your age you can win the World Heavyweight Championship? You're like 9, bruh. Oh, face first to the mat goes Jay. And then Punk kicks Knight in the head. Pedigree? Seth Rollins hit the pedigree on CM Punk. 1, 2, 2, sweet. CM Punk gets the shoulder up for 2. I was close. I knew you were young, but my point still remains. Other than in a video game, how you gonna win a championship? I think the problem might Tarantino, Charlie, yeah, that's what I had to do myself. Close the app and reopen it, Tina. Thanks for confirming mine's working good, pal. Sometimes I don't be knowing. And I agree. All right, Keith, that's the second thing in the past 2 hours that you said that I agree with. I'm sorry. That's the second thing that you said in the past 4.5 hours that I agree with is that we need ECW back. I agree. Everything else you've been saying is off the top of your head. No ECW, I can't. Yeah, because you're 12. I couldn't when I was that young either. Too gory, too much blood. But the rebranded ECW, as Francine would call it, the fake ECW, that you could have handled, Colton, because it wasn't. It was just a bunch of TLC matches. Extreme. It wasn't a bunch of blood and gore and barbed wire. It was just stipulations, not as edgy as it was back then. I do want ECW back. They need it because then that would give more of a platform for the wrestlers because they can't do but so much in these Raws and SmackDowns. You know what I'm saying? They got way overload of talent that they can't display or showcase currently. So they need another show like ECW. They need to do a Saturday night's main event every week and have people that aren't on Raw or SmackDown every week on that show, like your Otis's and your Akira Tozawas, or your trying to think of another example of somebody you don't see in the ring on the regular. Those people need to be given opportunities. What I'm trying to say. Natalia, y'all know what I mean. Know what I mean? Yada what I mean? You know what I mean. All right. See, LA Knight counter. Got Rollins to the middle of the ring. Now punched him in the face a few times. Got Rollins reeling. Irish whip. Countered by Rollins. Ducks the clothesline. Clothesline twice ducked. And then hits him with a flying forearm. LA Knight rolling. You know, Russian leg sweep. Jay in the ring now. Gets countered. Neck breaker. LA Knight is on fire right now, ain't he? Picks up Punk. Slams him down the middle of the ring. Wow. Look at Knight go. Hell, hey. Oh, he had to stop in the middle of it and kick Rollins in the midsection and hit him with a DDT. And then that reverse kip up by LA Knight. We'll call that a reverse kip up. Now he's up on the second rope. And he's about to hit that springboard elbow drop on Rollins. Not no Drew on paper, but you never know. You never know, man. It's WWE. Anything can happen. I don't. I mean, I could see that bring back WCW, but what night would it come on? 'Cause it used to be Nitro. What was the minor show for WCW? It was Nitro and what else? Was it Thunder? Regardless, they need to bring back some kind of show, some kind of extra thing to give everybody opportunity to wrestle instead of them just doing autograph signings and appearances and podcasts or whatever. 'Cause if you go to, I bet if you go to WWE.com right now and you look at the current roster of people, more than half of them you ain't seen in the ring in forever. Like B-Fab, that's another one who don't get to wrestle very often. Maxine Dupree, you know, it would give all these people, if they had a ECW or like you said, WCW, that nice main event, weekly recurring episodic thing on top of Raw and SmackDown. That's why I miss them doing house shows. It was an opportunity for people who aren't always on TV to get some wrestling time. Oh, that Slim Jim table. I just seen that. Oh, Knife Edge chop go woo on CM Punk chest. What's he about to do? An avalanche pedigree through that table? No way. GTS through the table? How? As Rollins gouges the face and eyes of Punk and niggas clothesline by night. Oh, LA Knight just sent CM Punk through the table. And then Rollins rolls him up, only gets a 2 count. FaZe, what's up? You never answered my question. How loud is it in that arena right now? Where you sitting at? What section? I would try to look for you if I knew where you were sitting. AEW could be the new ECW if they wrote better. Agreed. All right, that's the third thing I've agreed with you on tonight, Keith. And then you say that right there. They say corporate trade, ECW should return, but the new old school ECW. Agreed, old school before it went to WWE. Me just going to SummerSlam, green shirt guy, another one. I know, right? Colton, he over there in Paris, France, sitting ringside. Must be nice. I've said it earlier, I'll say it again. Must be nice to be the green shirt guy. And we get to go ringside at every God given WWE event. He'll be in what Riyadh season. He'll be in Saudi Arabia, sitting ringside there, probably knowing him. What up, creations? How you doing? I'm not gonna Keith. Don't be all right. You turn the heel if you want to. I'm actually liking your whole heel move today, Keith, because it's helping me try to ignore it and no sell it. Try not to react and respond to it like I try to do the same for trolls. So thank you for healing the whole night away, even though I'm failing at not letting it get to me. Yeah, he's got a lifetime ticket, Colton. Every show, everywhere, probably hotel, airfare included, food included, all expense paid, every single show for whatever reason. Must be nice. I would take that punch. You said CM Punk punched him because he thought he was touching his spot or whatever. I would be willing to get that punch. I would get a concussion and everything if that's what it took for me to get ringside every freaking show. Knock me out, put me in the hospital for a week. If that's what it takes to get that WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Paris, Clash in Paris, you get to sit ringside at everything, bro. That's a small price to pay to get that commodity. Who do I want to win? CM Punk. Oh, LA Knight just sent himself through the table. Bad timing on his part. Put me in the hospital for a week, then I get to go ringside at every single show. More like it. That's like I said, a small price to pay to get the luxury of going ringside every show from then forth, then moving forward every show. Now, Keith, all right, I'm gonna say this too. While I'm thinking about it, you're a heel, right? I'm reacting this way on this show, on this particular stream, right? If you continue to be a heel moving forward, like Raw tomorrow night, NXT Tuesday, Friday Night SmackDown, etc., I'm gonna ignore you. When I start ignoring you, don't ask me why. Don't ask me what's wrong, whatever. When I start ignoring you, you know why. That's the ultimate goal for me with you is to ignore your comments, just like I ignore trolls. Oh, into the one arm pedigree. He tried a spear, but he countered it into a pedigree, but only got one arm hook. I'm going to WrestleMania with what my Sam Punk punched me in the face. Now I get lifetime tickets. Colton, that's funny. Tell your mom that. That is hilarious. Punk punched me in the face, so I get lifetime tickets. I want to see the footage now. I want to see the footage of CM Punk punching him now. It's probably like just barely grazed him or something. It's probably something light, not like he damn punched him so hard his eyeball popped out or nothing. It's probably some cheap shot that didn't even matter. I want to see the footage of that. It's probably a situation like the girl who got hit by the ATV at WrestleMania by Stone Cold, where it didn't even hit make contact. It's probably something like that even. He didn't even have to go to the hospital. Didn't have to get no medical attention. He was bald at the time. I guess they paid for him to get hair back too. Actually, he's wearing a hat, so ain't no telling what's under that cap. I said if you choose to continue. I didn't say continue doing it, Keith. I said if you choose to continue that heel route. Don't put words in my mouth. What then how did he get how does he get to if that's not how he gets to go to I guess he's just rich as like that. He's just wealthy like that. He got that kind of money to just blow $70,000 every other damn week. GTS to J. Oh, curve stomp the CM Punk and break it up. One, two, two, sweet. CM Punk takes out at two somehow. I've heard many different rumors, many different speculations about Green Shirt guy Colton. I heard he's related to somebody who's in the business. I've heard he got punched by CM Punk. I've heard he's a wealthy real estate person who sells properties and got that kind of money. Blah blah blah. He just got money. He don't work for the staff or run none of those theories can be bumped by WWE and Punk, etc. He's just a super fan. The Brian Williams Big Brother come back in the ring. What are you talking about, Big Joe? Who is Brian Williams for one? Anyway. And then I've heard what FaZe is saying right now about how he just got money and can go to places like that. He must be a billionaire. Curb stomped the Jey Uso on the floor. And they curb stomped LA Knight on the floor as well. Again, I don't know what you're saying, Big Joe. They wouldn't be able to stop him. Oh, not a curb stomp on the chair. I'm so glad Punk moved. It's not like he's got a contract where he can't go to AEW and watch a show. Well, maybe there is a contract that says that. I don't know. Did Braun Breaker come back to help Seth Rollins? Oh, that's what you're asking, Big Joe. That he can't. He can't come back to help, or else he'll get suspended without pay. Him or Bronson Reed. So right now it's just a fatal four-way match. Oh, who is this? Low blow to CM Punk. The hooded person. It ain't Braun. It ain't Bronson Reed because I'm not built like that. It's Becky Lynch. Who said it was gonna be Becky Lynch earlier? You can tell by the eyes. It's her. Who called it? Somebody called it. I could tell by the eyes that was her. Somebody called that, yo. Who called that, yo? You nailed it. Becky Lynch is the one, and that also, and then a curb stomp on the chair. Boom! One, two, three. Ring the bell. Seth Rollins for the win, and still WWE champion. Boo! And then Seth Rollins gonna say that garbage about how if he can't win by himself, he don't deserve the championship. Boo! Michael Cole just said it again. Seth said he didn't need anybody tonight. Well, what's this Becky Lynch interfering with the match then? Yeah, you called it, Colton. I knew somebody in chat said Becky Lynch. Ain't that about her? And then Seth Rollins, I don't need help from nobody. I can do it by myself. If I can't win it by myself, then I don't deserve it. You love who? Seth Rollins, Joe? I guess you're talking about him. I could tell by the eyes that was by the eyes and the body build that was Becky Lynch. I could tell when she hit that low blow who it was. I could tell by the way she stood, by the way that she looked. I could tell by the eyes. Damn. Thanks, Free. I appreciate it. They hurt my ears if I wear them over my ears with the glasses on. So since I'm fresh out of contacts, I'm trying to be as comfortable as I can wearing them because they got the mic on them. I can't. I If I can't win by myself, then I don't deserve it. Seth Rollins can go and get too. Ain't that about it? And that's it for me, guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. My 216 subscribers. Extra props and shout out to you guys. Even to the couple haters who only subscribe so they can badmouth me and be disrespectful. I appreciate y'all the same. But I appreciate everybody who's being nice and friendly even more. To those who have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the bell. Get the notifications to know when I go live. Help me grow the channel. Don't forget to follow me on all your social media accounts and go through the content I put out, liking, commenting, and sharing them with your friends. I'll be back on later tonight for some WWE 2K25 gameplay footage. Until then, be good and be good at it. God bless you all. Peace.